Okay, on my YouTube, I had comment what build. So this is the Gara Prime. At the time of that video, see this clip 2990, I believe it was 96. He asked me what build is Gara Prime. But at the time, I was only ranked at, I think, about 16. And this is my build for the Warframe. I don't know much about the modding and stuff like that yet. You know, I'm still learning, so I can't. You know, all I can do is show you, is to answer your question. You know, I try to get help, but you know, I ended up getting criticized, so I shut the comments off on a lot of my videos. I just forgot to shut them off on this one. But since you ain't being an asshole, I'm gonna, you know. I mean, if you know better, I mean, I'd appreciate you letting me know. You know what I mean? Because, you know, people don't want to explain it. They would rather criticize you for not knowing how to play. Like they jumped in and they knew how to play immediately. But I'm going to show you this. The mods that I got for her so far was, at the time of that video, was this right here. So you can see here that I still got 8, but this was what I was running. The arcanes, these things are hard for me to get anyways, but I'd probably do better if I had these. But I really didn't see much difference when I put these on and took them off. I didn't see a whole lot of difference. Like, if I take this vitality off right here, this is health. If you see it there, my health was 840 to 948. So if I take this off, it goes to 420. And if I put on this arcane vitality, it's only 660. So that, I figured that out on my own just by, you know, but usually the only thing that I know how to do right now is just to auto install, which usually does pretty good. And then I just look at the symbols and I replace the mods one by one to see if I get better thing. But this is the build for her, for Gara Prime, that I use. And we'll go into my weapons. For this is the Gatva Prime. It's ranked all the way up. I was just trying to, this is my build for the weapon. Cryo rounds, serration, split chamber, hellfire for the heat, vigilante ornaments, which is for your primary weapon, you know, 5% chance to enhance critical hits from primary weapons. The speed trigger, which gives me a 60% fire rate for the rifle, and then a little bit of extra ammo, and then the toxin for the toxin clip. I don't think I've got a formal for this yet. So that's that. And then on my pistols,
if I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe,
that's my build for my pistol. Which is not a prime weapon, so it's hard to get prime weapons for me, anyways. You know, for me, prime heated charge, the 120% molded shot for barrel diffusion, deep freeze, 75% puncture, then the hornet strike for 200 damage, and then the convulsion for electricity. Takes them out pretty quick. Then for my melee weapons, I got the dual heat swords, sacrificial steel, Umbra mod, which I did have to polarize that to the Umbra mod slot, which took a forma. I believe that's the way I had it. I think that melee would do better. I believe I had the sacrificial pressure. I have to look back and find out, but This is the build for that. I don't know why I got this Vicious Frost and this. It don't make no sense because this is cold and that's cold. So I could probably change this one, stick with the 90%, or because this got a 60% status chance on it. So I believe that would be better than the 90% cold. I don't know. So take that, and you can put anything. This hadn't been polarized either. I need to polarize this slot, but look, way down here, I mean, it went down, but only on my slide attack. But yet my blast is 480. So we'll put that back in there to see if it makes any difference over here. It took everything, pretty much everything up. Total is 1,681. So that's that one, which, you know, the cold and the electric makes the magnetic, and then I got pretty good on slash. Puncture's low though. I have to fix that. But like I said, there's so many mods. I haven't got modding down pat, so, you know, if you're just asking me a question to make fun of me, go ahead. Everybody else does, you know. I mean, that's okay. I mean, I understand. No, everybody can't be a pro, you know. And that's about it. Garrett Prime, she's ranked 23 right now. My weapons were all the way up, but my Warframe was just reformed when that's what I was doing in there on that clip. So there's the build for the clip. You know, I was going to answer your question down there, but I figured it'd be easier, you know, like this. But hey, you got any tips or anything for me, man? You know, I don't mind. I don't mind any you know, advice and stuff like that. I mean, that's just being a nice person, but I don't get that. So, you know, I meant to turn those comments off, but I didn't do it. But I'm not afraid to talk to somebody who acts decent. Don't come in there criticizing me. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, I'm a person just like you, you know, and anyways, there's answers to your questions.